Planned Parenthood's goal is to get into our elementary schools. Their sex ed curriculum begins in kindergarten with 5-year-olds, and talking about, your body and things like that, just kind of general information. But the goal is to get in with these children at a very young age to develop a positive rapport and a positive relationship with them, so that as they get older, maybe in the junior high years, they will literally tell these kids, hey, look, when you start to have sexual feelings, or when you start thinking maybe this is something I want to explore, do not go to your parents, because your parents will not understand. But you know us at Planned Parenthood. We've been with you since you were in kindergarten. We're a safe place that you can turn to for questions, or contraception without your parents knowing, or whatever it may be. And the goal is to get them, another goal then is to get them on contraception at a very young age. I mean, we provided contraception to young girls at 11 years old, 10, 11 years old. And so the goal is to get them on contraception at a very young age, and to get them on a form of contraception that has a very high human failure rate. So, for instance, like the birth control pill that you have to take every day at the same time within 2 hours, that's very difficult for most adults to remember to do that, much less a 10, 11, 12-year-old child. And especially if the parents are not even aware that they're going to Planned Parenthood for these services. The human failure rate, that human error rate, is going to be very high. These girls are going to get pregnant at an early age. And then where will they go? Well, they've already been told by Planned Parenthood their parents are not a safe place to turn to. So where do they go? They go back to the place, the women, the educators that they feel like they can trust, and that's Planned Parenthood. And that's just another way for them to sell abortion to these young girls.